So in this video, we are going to see about decimation in time algorithm. So this is one of the types of fast Fourier transform. Let us assume x of n, it represents a sequence of n values, where n is an integer power of 2. That is n is equal to 2 power 2. So the n point, that is, if capital N is 8, means the n point DFT of sequence x of n is given by capital X of k is equal to summation n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n wn power n k, where k ranges from 0 to n minus 1. So I am going to break this equation into even and odd part. Suppose if it ranges from 0 to capital N is 8, means it ranges from 0 to 7. So 0 to 3 is for 0. If I substitute here, you can see 0, 2, 4 and 6 will be your even value, right? 0, 0, 2, because if R ranges from 0 to 3 means, and if I substitute this one, I will get x of 0, 2, 4 and 6. Similarly, this is for 1. If x r is equal to 0 means you will get 1. 1, 3, 5 and 7 comes under odd part. Okay, so the x of k is divided like this equation. Okay, so this 2 I can bring it down. Otherwise, I can divide the term by 2, means I will get wn by 2. Here also, if I divide it by 2, I will get rk. Okay, so similar way I have done it like this. So this is my g of k and this is my h of k. So you can see this this k. Okay, this g of k is ranges from 0 to n by 2 minus 1. That is 0 to 3. Okay, so what happens for from 4 to 7? So from 4 to 7, so I have to substitute. So this is a symmetrical property. So this is what we are going to use throughout this algorithm. So up to 0 to 3, this equation is okay. Okay, so if I want to go for 4 to 7, so I'm going to add 8 by 2. So if it is 0 plus 8 by 2 is 4. So this is also 4, this is also 4, and this becomes wn of k plus 4. Okay, wn of k plus 4. Okay, so you can see I can split this wn of k into wn of n by 2. Okay, if suppose wn of n by 2, if w8, the power will be 4. Okay, so that w8 of 4 is nothing but minus 1. Okay, so I can write this equation as x of k is equal to g of k due to symmetrical property minus h of k wn of k. So this equation get reduced to this. Okay, so with the help of this equation, I can solve. I am going to substitute the k value from 0 to 7. Okay, so if I substitute 0, I will get g of 0, h of 0, sorry, for this one. Okay, in this 1b. Okay, g of 0 plus h of 0, wn of 0. Okay, here n I have taken it as 8. Okay, capital N value is 8. So similarly for 1, 2 and for 3. Okay, so if I go for k is equal to 4, I will get x of 4 is equal to g of 4 plus h of 4, w8 of 4 in this equation. Okay, x of 4 is equal to g of 4 plus h of 4, wn of 8 of 4. Okay, but you can see this g of k for 0 to 3 only, it will follow this equation. So since g of 4, it has to follow this equation. So I can write x of 4 is equal to, okay, g of, it is not 4. Here it is nothing but, since n by 2 is 4, okay, so n by 2 is 4, k value is 0, okay, here plus, instead of plus you have to use minus h of 0, wn of 0, okay, since n by 2 is 4. So for x of 4, it is equal to g of 0 plus 4, okay. So I can write x of 4 is equal to g of 0 minus h of 0, w8 of 0. Similar way, if I substitute 5, I will get this equation, but you have to write 1 plus 4, okay. So 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4, and w8 of 5, I can write it as w8 of 1 into w8 of 4. So w8 of 4 is nothing but minus 1, okay. So similarly for k is equal to 6, I can write it as x of 6 is equal to g of 2 minus h of 2 into w8 of 2, okay. Likewise, x of 7 is equal to g of 3 minus h of 3 into w8 of 3, okay. So from A to H, okay, I can draw the diagram. So I'm going to draw like this, okay. What is x of 0? X of 0 is equal to g of 0 plus h of 0. What is x of 1? G of 1 plus h of 1 into w8 of 1, okay. So what is x of 2? G of 2 plus h of 2 into w8 of 2, okay. So what is x of 5? X of 5 is h of 1, w8 of 1 minus, so you have to multiply all the three values plus g of 1, okay. So this is how the butterfly diagram is drawn, okay. So next, what I'm going to do is I have taken g of k, okay. What is g of k? G of k is equal to, from this equation, what is g of k? G of k is this one, okay. So I'm going to take this equation, I'm going to split this into two part. One is even and odd. So it ranges from 0 to 4. So now it ranges from 0 to 2, right? This part, it is a of k. It ranges from 0 to 1. Sorry, it is not 2, 0 to 1. And you know the property of symmetry, right? For 2 to 3, it is it becomes minus. Okay, it becomes minus. So I'm going to substitute 0. So if I substitute 0, I will get a of 0 plus b of 0. If I substitute k equal to 1, I will get g of 1 is equal to a of 1 plus b of 1, w8 of 2. Okay, that is this one. So if I substitute g of 2, I will get, so a of 2 plus b of 2, w8 of 4. Okay, but here I don't have a 2 here because it ranges from 0 to 1. So 0 plus 2. Okay, 0 plus 2 and 0 plus 2. Here I can write it as w8 of 0. Okay. So this I can write as w4 of 2. Okay. So I can write what will be my W4 of 2, W4 of 2 is nothing but minus 5. So G2 is equal to A of 0 minus B of 0. So similar way I can write it as G of 3 is equal to A of 3 plus B of 3 W8 of 6.
And the calls the 8 now.
So here it becomes 1 plus 2. Okay. So I can write it as W8 of 2. Right? So it becomes minus 1. Okay, you can check this. So here it becomes n by 4. Okay, n by 4. And sorry, for this so you have only the k value. Okay, so the k value is nothing but W8 of 0 and W8 of 1. So you check what is G3. So what is G3? A1 minus plus C0 into J. Okay, this is your G3. So if we see for G of 3, it has to be A of 3, A of 3, if you substitute in this equation, you will get A of 3 plus B of 3, W8 of 6. But since it ranges for K is equal to N by 2 to N, it is it has to follow this equation for symmetry. Okay, so G of K, that is G of 3 is equal to A of 1 minus B of 1 W8 of 2. Okay, so what is W8 of 2? W8 of 2 is minus G. Okay, W8 of 2 is minus G. So similarly, H of K is equal to summation N is equal to 0 to N by 2 minus 1, X of 2R plus 1, Wn of 2R, 2K of R. Okay, so this has to be divided into even and odd part. So instead of R, you have to substitute 2L, and instead of R, you have to substitute 2L plus 1. So it becomes 4L plus 3, and this becomes 4L plus 1. Okay, so I can write this one as C of K and this one as D of K. Okay, so if I substitute 8 means 8, it ranges from 0 to 3, right? But C of K is ranging from 0 to 1. Okay, so up to 0 to 1, it will follow this two equation is correct. Okay, but if I go for K is equal to 2, so you have to follow this is nothing but C of 0, A of 0. Okay, and you will get W8 of 0. Okay, the W8 of anything above 0 is 1. So similarly, if I substitute K is equal to 3, you will get this so you should not follow the first equation, you have to follow the second equation. So this is 1, right? This is 1, and this is minus of So this becomes 1. Okay. The W8 of 2 is j, because it is e power minus j 2 pi of 2 divided by 8. So you will get e power minus j pi by 2. So e power minus j pi by 2 is cos pi by 2 minus j sin pi by 2. So minus j sin pi by 2 is minus. Okay. So that is why I am writing h of 3 is equal to c of 1 minus d of 1 into minus j. Okay. Let's check this one. What is h of 3? H of 3 is equal to c of 1 plus d of 1 into minus j into minus. Okay. So next I am going for a of k. Okay. So we substitute a of 0. So if I substitute a of 0, I will get x of 0 plus x of 4. Right? You check where is a of k. So this is your a of k and this is your b of k. Okay. So if you substitute 0 means you will get a of 0 is equal to x of 0 plus x of 4. If I substitute a of 1, it becomes x of 0 plus x of 4 W8 of 1. Okay. So what is W8 of 4? W8 of 4 is minus 1. So we will get a of 1 is equal to x of 0 minus x of 4. So similarly for b of 0, if I substitute in this equation, we will get x of 2 plus x of 6 and b of 1 is equal to x of 2 minus x of 6. So similarly c of k is equal to x of 1 plus x of 5 and c of 1 is equal to x of 1 minus x of 5. Likewise d0 is equal to x of 3 plus x of 7 and d1 is equal to x of 3 minus x of 7. Okay. So based on this, if you see what is d1, d1 is equal to x of 3 minus x of 7. Okay. So this is how the entire butterfly diagram is drawn.